because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket,
Joey Sly's going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Deontay Hardy to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
a decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard's Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, the most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Finds Aguilar. This is ahead for about 5. Kyle Duggar holding him down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Lamar off the play fake. He's on the move. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Right to the air with May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So now the Patriots going to go for 2. He's throwing for it! Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Well, these guys have really started this game well, Brock. The defense looked good. Offense did their part until went into a little hiccup there on the 2-point conversion.
Can you help me understand something, Kate?
I'll try.
Because I hear all these baseball guys all the time talk about, well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. Well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. And that's what I hear with these same decisions, too. Well, we didn't get the result, but the process was right. How do you know the process was right? Just kick the extra point.
Lamar out of the pistol. He throws a bullet to the center. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jabril Peppers with a pick. And the Patriots get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
First down, here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They bring their tight end left. Jackson now on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. Throw is caught by the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
To the air on 1st down, May. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
70 range.
Back to the air. It's May. He'll get this to Henry. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 12-point game in the 1st. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league When you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Well, an aggressive mindset not working for them early on here. 2-point tries following both touchdowns, Brock, and neither have been successful.
Well, I hope they worked on a lot of 2-point plays this week because they're going to be chasing points the rest of the way. Hopefully, they can find some better success on future 2-point chances.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. Pistol snap to Jackson. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
This is Henry on second. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Christian Barmore with the play. Working quickly here. Now Jackson on third down. He's got Andrews. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Keeps himself upright. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Patriots running their offense out there. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Made a throw it. Henry on the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's got the hook up to Bourne. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
May on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up. To the air yet again, May. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Here we go. Here we go.
May now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. From the gun, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And they can go ahead and stay. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second down behind the sticks. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
A give right side to Henry. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 3rd and long. The juke gets him some running room. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
1st down throw for May. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, ready? Bronco switch. 60 Eagles, 60. Ready?
Here's May. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. Dump off caught by his back. Still fighting forward. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. The give inside to Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Offense up to the line fast.
70 Lions. Ready?
May not a throw on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May throwing for it. He's got it to his running back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's May. Cut out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
May looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
So he scooped a fumble, and now he gets home and drops the quarterback for a sack. You know what that tells me about this linebacker? Well, he's not afraid to put his face in the fan and fight through some guys to make some game-changing plays.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with May. Bell on the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's brought down for a loss. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 12. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Another shot now at this extra point. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Ravens 29, Patriots 12. Justin Tucker.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. To the air on first down, May. Cut by Gibson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
This one is up and good. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading. Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field to play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Patriots. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air. It's May. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another run for Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Now they'll try the extra point again. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Ravens 43, Patriots 12. Justin Tucker as the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense all set to go. And First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready!
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 4. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
They kick the running back in motion. First down throw for Jackson. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now it's Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. He's got to gain a 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They go again with Stevenson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Stevenson with another carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's the snap on fourth. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Offense in the hurry up here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 4th down, here's Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
2nd down, they go back to Stevenson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Buffalo 18.
Run here with Stevenson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night.
Ravens 50.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Bring it. Go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
1st down, and they go right back to him. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Go,
8.
here we go. Go.
On play action, here's May. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19 Lions.
To throw, here's May. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Warriors 70.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Henry running left. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Running once more with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Henry on 2nd. And the defense flows over to make the play outside. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Changing it up here, Jackson. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's got it near the 8. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Tucker on for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, check go.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing is May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Working quickly here. Flying down the middle with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Jackson looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Ravens rolling here in a laugher. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They send the tight end in motion left. Jackson's going to go on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now. Tracking 60.
Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
60 Bobcat.
May on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Go.
May trying again here on 2nd. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They've got to keep moving quick here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. A give right side to Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Trying to set this up quick. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
19. Go.
1st down throw for May. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
Patriots.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To the air on first down, May. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And even on the road,